Everyone is just very excited around
People
here.
saying we should hold The Rock down and shave off his eyebrows.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, how are we going to hold The Rock down?
Yeah. Tom, you're next. What's going on?
Yeah, I want to know if you're going to do Fight Club with The Rock so he can put his crotch on your face.
No, that will not be happening. I'm gonna encourage The Rock to beat the crap out of Rick today, though.
Oh, good. Even better.
I am encouraging that.
Depeche Mode faggot.
Yeah, you guys don't forget anything, do you? All right, Tom, thank you.
All right, that's it.
Bye.
You guys suck.
All right. Bob, you're next.
Hey, I got a surefire way for you guys to get The Rock in character.
All right.
When he comes in, that's what I was doing. When he starts to ask him, it doesn't matter how you're doing.
It's not a bad idea.
That's guaranteed surefire way to do it.
All right, man.
You think? Or he'll just go like, ha, 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 that's funny.
That's funny.
By the way, my new book is available.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks a lot.
Bye. And, as we sit here and patiently wait for The Rock, Jeffrey Ross also making an appearance today.
Yeah.
A return appearance. I have to say, I think Bill Parcells is the most brilliant mind in football today.
Genius, this guy.
He's an absolute genius.
He's calculating like Michael Corleone, this guy. He's amazing.
At this point in time, I truly believe he was never going to quit coaching.
Nope.
Have you been following this story?
It's amazing. Yeah.
Okay. So
he knew everything that was going to happen.
Bill Belichick, the assistant.
Yeah.
He's pretty much the number one candidate for all the, head coaching jobs in the NFL as we speak.
Yes.
Mostly the Patriots want him, okay? Now, if he was a head coach, because he's under contract, no other team in the NFL could talk to Bill Belichick and hire him away.
Absolutely.
But there's a rule in the NFL. If you are an assistant coach, you are allowed to talk to other teams to be a head coach.
Right.
So Bill Parcells, knowing that he's probably going to lose his right-hand man anyway after the season, because there was some grumblings in the background and stuff. Bill Belichick wasn't completely happy, is what I'm starting to hear.
Right.
Bill Parcells quits as the head coach of the Jets, making Bill Belichick the head coach now.
Right.
Which in turn means no one in the NFL could talk to Bill Belichick.
Right.
Knowing that Bill Belichick would not go for this.
He will
and
leave.
would quit because he was so unhappy in the Jets organization. Okay?
Thus opening up the position.
Thus opening up the position again, and now if the Patriots want to hire Bill Belichick, they're going to have to give the Jets draft choices.
Draft choices. A little revenge for when Parcells came to New York.
I bow to him today.
It's amazing.
There's no doubt in my mind he makes an announcement within, what? Oh, I guess we're waiting for the new owners to take over.
New owners who will probably hand over huge amounts of cash to Parcells,
right,
to once again take the helm of the Jets.
He had no intention
of leaving.
I
knew what he was doing.
It's one man's opinion, but I am completely convinced of that.
He's going to get draft picks and more money.
Draft picks, more money, and the whole team and the whole city rallying around him because now he comes back as like the hero. Like, right. I am here to save the team once again.
Brilliant move. I think he totally had it planned.
I'm convinced of it. Amazing.
Pussy.
He's not a pussy.
He's a big, stinky smell.
Rick doesn't like him, I guess.
It's all business, pal.
I understand.
It's all business.
16 years with your buddy, bend them over.
I like what he says, too, to the press. Things like, I'm in control. For the time being.
What is he, Alexander Haig?
Yeah. He says, I'm in control right now, and that's all I think you need to know. And they ask him more questions, and he's like, well, I just told you everything you need to know. He gets all belligerent and nasty and stuff.
Right.
Parcells. He is just... I don't know how the sports papers interview this guy. He's just the nastiest son of a bitch.
I love it about him.
I answered that question. Shut up.
What are you, stupid?
Yeah. That is the dumbest question I've ever heard. Next.
And
you just like sit there.
Just pushes him aside. And you're like,
I just got bashed by the tuna.
I thought I was good at what I did with this reporting stuff.
So he comes back to the Jets with probably draft picks and more money.
John, what's going on?
I want to know, how do you feel about the Pete Carroll thing?
Pete Carroll what?
If he can be the coach of the Jets.
Please.
He effed it up one time already,
we had
man.
enough of that guy.
We had enough of him. I'm bummed that the Patriots didn't keep him. He is the worst.
Thanks, bye.
All right, John.
Hey, just waiting for The Rock. Figured I would ask a question while I wait for The Rock today. The Rock. Hey, Mom, can I listen to the Opie and Anthony show today? They're going to have The Rock on. They're not going to do the lesbian stuff today. I could listen, right? Right?
Yeah, I wonder if kids have to ask permission.
Oh, without a doubt.
They hear The Rock's on. It's like,
Oh, can I listen to Opie and Anthony just today, just for a little while, because The Rock is going to be on? I'll turn it right off.
I think a lot of them are sneaking like under their bed with the radio right now.
Sneak your radio out.
Mom, they're not doing egg shooting today. They're going to have The Rock on. Can I listen for a little while? My homework's done.
Zeke from Manhattan saying, if you guys interview Tom Hanks, do you want to talk to Forrest Gump? Come on, get behind the scenes or goof around with him.
All right, well,
no, actually, we would want Forrest Gump.
Yeah, that would be much more fun
than Tom Hanks.
All right, I see Jeffrey Ross in the wings. Let's get him on the radio next, okay, Ed?
All right.
Quick break. We'll be back. 1027 WNEW, it's Opie, it's Anthony, and entering the studio in just a minute here, Jeffrey Ross, the very funny and talented Jeffrey Ross, Anthony.
Yes.
John, what's going on?
Hey, you guys, I'm watching TV live. That kid, Elio Gonzalez, he's got a wad of bills in his hand. He's got gold chains around his neck, and he's sitting on his uncle's shoulders.
Are you serious?
I mean, the guy had an electric Benz the other day.
Yeah, a little electric Mercedes-Benz he got for Christmas.
I mean, my God, I was born in America, and when I was 9 or however old he is, I didn't get squat.
So he's on TV with a wad of bills right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
poor
sitting
kid.
on his uncle's shoulders holding a rolled-up wad of, like, fives.
He's going to be so disappointed next Christmas. Tell you, man.
Jeffrey
He'll
Ross.
spend this Christmas in the U.S. with a bunch of sympathetic rubes sending him all kinds of gifts.
Back.
Right, well, thank you, John.
Oh,
right.
what do you got there? Wait a minute.
Cigars? Cuban cigars?
Fresh off the plane, buddies.
Oh, Jeffrey
Wow.
Ross in studio. Wait, you were just in Cuba?
This morning.
Are you serious?
I got in at 3 in the morning.
Really? What were you doing there?
I went.
Oh,
I drove
cans
across
don't
the country.
Get him cans at work.
I drove across the country. It was mind-boggling. You're one of the first 2 people I've spoke to in English in 8 days.
Really?
I woke up and came here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What the hell is it? Yeah, look, he's got a Cuban shirt on.
You wouldn't believe what was going on down there with this thing.
Now, how the hell did you get there?
I don't want to talk about that specifically, but
is it illegal?
I got in, you
Something
know.
is illegal, is
It's not
that?
that easy to get there.
What do you got to go to from Canada or something?
I went through Mexico.
Mexico?
Yeah, but
That's good with a big plane load of cocaine. Right?
it was one of the coolest experiences of my life.
Look at you. You look like he looks like he's had some kind of religious experience.
It's like he's been part of a coup or something. Man. Look at him. He's just all happy.
He's
and
growing a Castro-type beard. He's wearing military fatigues.
He's got,
wow, look at this. There's a T-shirt with a kid on it.
You wouldn't believe how
that's
I got
Raft
this.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raft Boy.
And I only heard coming up here, because I just woke up, that he's going home.
Yeah, they're sending him back.
That's today. That just happened.
Yeah. Pretty much.
What'd you see over
It's
there?
sad that I get my news from you guys.
Yeah, I know. Yes. Opie and Anthony, your source for news.
Well, let me tell you something. I haven't heard the news in a week because it doesn't happen there, you know. The news in Cuba is 7 hours long, and they only have 2 stations. And it's just, they don't show like a story.
It's
they show
one
the whole
story.
event.
Yeah. Really?
Like they'll have a protest, a rally for the kid, and that's the whole day's television. They show it in real time. You know what I'm saying?
That blows,
The
man.
news
Come on.
plays out in real time.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Like the OJ chase, only not as fun. Now, what's going on down there? I mean, what were you doing?
Yeah, you got to tell us
You know,
some dirt.
I'm a comedian, so you have to have some life experiences.
Yeah, so you
know,
figured
and,
going to Cuba.
I took off. A buddy of mine goes down a lot, and he has basically what has become family down there. Really beautiful people. On the other side of the country, They don't want me to tell what town it is.
No
They
problem.
want to keep it preserved,
okay.
and, free of Americanos.
Right.
Look at this. He's all of a sudden turned Cuban.
I
You
can't even-
stinking Americans. Look, he hates us.
I got it to American Customs, and I went through, and the guy says, "Have a nice day," and I said, "Gracias." I forgot how to speak English in 8 days. I didn't speak to anybody.
He's been brainwashed, Anthony.
I know.
He's starting to believe in Fidel, it looks like.
I bought you guys some Cuban cigars.
I want to smoke one of those. Definitely.
We're not allowed to smoke them in here, are we?
We had Cubans down in Turks and Caicos when we went down there to do a broadcast.
Yeah.
Oh, the best cigars ever, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've become...
How'd you get them out? Because we were in Turks and Caicos. We were so freaking paranoid to bring some home with us.
You think it was like Midnight Express. We have them taped to our bodies, and we're going to end up in a Turkish prison if we get caught.
I have 10 cohibas up my ass right now.
All right, torch them up.
Some stink weed.
I think one of them's lit. I don't know what I took the labels off, so they're completely natural, you know?
Oh, that's a
Cuba.